I'll be a fool to not talk about this one. And what did I say? Nka ba setlatla if ke bolele ka yona. Daddy G and Hans, they go hand in hand, like yana lady medi kintawani, like pretty pretties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pretty, and I'm back with another video. As you saw by the title, I am here to discuss the 2 episodes that Malome YouTube posted, and they're making a traffic, on Twitter. So it's just like, let me just give it a review because there was a lot going on, and I literally enjoy the 2 episodes that were out. So without wasting any time, let's just get right into the video. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that you get a notification every time I post. And if you are a returning, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Yes, you can drag me or judge me because of my bucket hat. I literally do not care, child. It's from my babe booting, and I'm not gonna get into that. So let's just get right into the video. Firstly, I just want to say congratulations to Tato, to Malome YouTube. This is very good. It's an amazing thing that you're doing. You literally inspiring others. You literally growing others, because as much as they were also growing your numbers, you were also growing their YouTube channels, because there's some of them that we didn't know of, and we were able to go and subscribe to their YouTube channels and whatever. So congratulations. I think his production is called Rampedi Production. I'm not sure. I don't want to say something that I'm not sure of. So congratulations, and you're doing amazing. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, and keep on giving us more content. I really enjoyed what you're doing. So let's just get right into the video. So the people that were there, it was Tato, Zile, Siamtanda, Salome, Coffee No Milk, and Kamwen Naledi, right? So there were 7 people, if I remember well. Yes, there were 7 people. And I'm not gonna go through the whole episode, but I'm just gonna go through the parts where I felt like they were very interesting and there was a bit of altercations and whatever, So they were chilling outside. The first one, it is where they were chilling outside and asking each other questions and getting to know each other. It was amazing. I felt like it was a place where they're getting to, cool down and chill and get to know each other as mates, as like YouTubers, right? So, Naledi was calling Zile so wheezy, right? And then she was like, why do you call yourself Zilla Wheezy when your name is Zilweezy, or it's spelled Zilweezy, something like that, And then Zilla explained, obviously, like Zilla explained, and then there was a diary session also where they were asking, I think they asked Kamo, and Kamo was like, she felt that Naledi was so rude to say that because it's not her name, and if somebody corrects you, you need to be corrected, like stand to be corrected, and I felt like it was okay. I thought it was a joke when I was watching it, when a lady was saying so easy. I thought it was a joke, but then when Kamu brought it up, I was like, okay, I guess it is rude to call somebody as lahai, and what would the like, no, this is how you pronounce my name. Because I felt like I was gonna be angry also when somebody doesn't pronounce my name right, and I did correct that person. So I was like, ngena lady a tlohetse, and then I don't meet so, but I don't feel that Zile took it in the wrong way. I feel like Zile understood, and they moved on from it. But Kamhela felt like they were rude, and I understand that, like, it's an understandable point, So yeah. Then we're gonna go to the game night. That I I think it was the same day. They were playing games, and then there was an altercation between Kamo and the lady. Boom. That's where the drama, the wishy started. That's where my traffic, it all started there. There was a lot happening. So I'm using my diary to like recap on things that I saw and stuff. So there was a lot happening. There came a point where Naledi said, I am the older one, so I am practically the leader, So Kamahelo was like, who made you the leader? Who said so? Young people can also teach older people. That doesn't make you matured to be the older one, I felt like Kamahelo na le ready for ntwa, man. I feel like Kamahelo na le vibe ela ya ntwa. Like I feel like Kamo is ready to fight, So if you're saying Kamahelo like it's like Kamula or a like I'm sorry for saying, but I think Kamahelo. Anyway, I feel like Kamahelo is so ready to fight. Like I feel like Kamahelo had that energy, that fight energy. Maybe utlile ante asarate na lady, or maybe tabe ya hore na lady na spela lebitso la zile wrong. Any some type of way I do not understand, but then I felt like she was literally ready to fight, So I don't know how Naledi took it, but she didn't take it that well. So obviously didn't take it well, like obviously. So Naledi said, how many followers do you have on YouTube? And then Camila was about to say something, and then she was like, oh, okay, let's move on. I felt that. And I feel like it was so wrong for Naledi to say that. Reason being, Naledi used to cry on her channel every single time that other YouTubers do not consider her blah blah blah, like something like that. Other YouTubers banana bakudimu hi and all of that and all of that. So I felt like it was so wrong. And even if she was saying it in a jokingly way, but I still feel like it was so wrong. Like I felt like it was unnecessary for her to say that to Kamahelo. Like it wasn't, I don't know, like there was no need for you to say that. Yes, you have more than 100 followers, 100k followers, sorry, but you didn't have to mention it. Like I felt like it was on another level, like it was unnecessary. And then Kamahelo, there was a point where Kamahelo asked Naledi, yeah, there was a point when Kamahelo asked Naledi if she wants Tato, because okay, then Kamahelo said on one of her diary sessions that the reason why she asked that question, it was because like Naledi is unease when she is with Tato, So first of all, I don't think it was necessary. I don't think also that question was necessary, but it wasn't too deep also, because apparently they were playing a game and asking each other questions. And if you don't want to answer that question, you ask another person a question. So I don't think it was that deep. So yeah, I don't think there was a problem with it, but also I don't think it was necessary for it to be asked. I guess it was part of the game. And I saw that Salome was a bit uneasy also, because obviously Gamo is Salome's sister, and when your sister or whoever that you're related to is having an altercation with somebody else, and you don't want to be the bad guy standing up for her or him, you obviously gonna be uneasy and try not to talk and just laugh it out, So I felt like Salome was very, very uncomfortable about it, but high, so she was just like, I just don't want to be caught up in the middle. So yeah, then that is what happened actually. Like that is literally what happened in episode 1, basically. First of all, I just want to say Tato like you literally cut it out a lot of things. I feel like you cut it out a lot of things. Like there's a lot of things where you're just showing us bits and bits and bits, and we literally want to see, like it's a reality show, like it's a reality. We want to see, the juice, we want to see the fights, we want to see everything, you know, we want to be up to date, like we want to see everything. And like it wasn't giving, literally it wasn't giving, because it wasn't making sense. Like it wasn't giving, like it was baby this thing. I forgot what they call it, but like like baby, I forgot what they call it, but it wasn't giving. Like Nisi, it's not that thing, man. Like it wasn't. Like I wanted more. Like I felt like there was more, but then you didn't give that to us. Like Tata didn't give that to us. And also, I understand that he said that everyone was included. They could have, they literally told him what to cut out, what not to cut out, right? So I felt like as a reality show, yeah, that can happen, but then don't let people cut out a lot of things that are happening, because we are here for it. You know, like re nyaka juice, re nyaka e wish, re nyaka trouble, re nyaka drama. You know, like we're here for the drama, we're here for friendships, yeah, for partying, for dinner, yeah, good times. But we're here for that. Like we're here for everything. So don't cut out things that didn't make other people unhappy, you know, because we needed more. So the people, there were two people also joined, right, who came in the house. So they were introduced in episode 2. It was Neo, love her, and then also Daddy G. I just want to say Daddy G is all about girls, you know. So Daddy G and Hans, they go hand in hand, you know, like yana le dimedi ke nthobane, like yana na le dafo dimedi tsa ko Cape Town no dilo stele, you know. Na se da for drama, na se da for reality show, na le da for medi, and which is vibes, you know, like it was vibes, like it was vibes. It was vibes, literally, I don't wanna lie. It started where they were preparing to go to the wine farm because they had a wine tasting day and whatever. And Daddy G, Zile, Salome, Kamo, Tato, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they were literally ready. Oh, and coffee, no milk. They were literally ready and waiting for Naledi, Neo, and Siamtana. So they were literally ready and chilling downstairs, but they were also at unease, you know, like a bit irritated because they've been chilling and everybody knows that they have a wine tasting reservation, but they're not. You know, like you guys cannot book the wine tasting, like make a reservation and then make other people wait while you guys are the ones that booked it. Apparently Siamtanda or Naledi booked it. That's what Tato said. So Tato was a bit irritated, and the others also. And then Kamehelo was like, Camilla said, maybe we should just lose this reservation. Like maybe like Banoitia, like get on the reservation, like basically like anywhere, you know. And then Tata was like, come on, no, don't be negative, you know. Like I felt like there was no need for her to say that. Guys, I don't want to lie. I do not have any bad vibes or whatever. Like I'm not saying I don't like Amo or anything. She is a bad person or something, but the vibes are not communicating. Like the vibes are not giving. You know, like when I live at bad vibe in like 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 o nyaka feel like o nyaka gore like le feel gore like I don't namela modimo tlhogo le ka namela modimo tlhogo like ke tlo le folosa fast like we all have that thing like I believe that we all have that thing like we're not gonna allow other people to disrespect us, but then sometimes you just need to let other things slide, you know. I felt like another thing like um I'm not gonna take shit, you know. I'm not gonna let people disrespect me. Yes, that I get. Don't let people disrespect you, you know. Like babu says go place in yabona. But I also like don't, like literally don't. So while they were at the wine farm, Kamu and Tato had a private conversation, but Kamu mentioned on one of her diary sessions that she is the one who like initiated the private conversation, right? So they had a private conversation. They were talking about everything. They were talking about obviously Naledi and Kamala saying that I'm not gonna let you run and then like who are you basically, you know? So they were talking about it and Tato trying to understand if Gamo is still mad and if Gamo is okay or like if whatever. And then there was a bit of a clip. That's what I'm saying. Tato or man. We've been robbed. Like I feel like we did the thing you heard like but when episode 1 and then I have to film I thought ko belong to 1 2 3 1 2 3 my episode 2 ka ko pela 2 and then I kata ka pela like doesn't make sense. Like I feel like that's what happened. Like I feel like the Robile and there was literally no need. Please, like we wanna see everything. We wanna anyway. So there was a bit of a clip where I saw that Naledi was trying to reach out to Kama. I believe, but also Naledi mentioned it on her channel that she tried reaching out to Gamu, and the day before at night she also what do you call this, apologized to Gamu because she felt like she was at wrong at some point, you know, through the conversation, through the like altercations and stuff. So Camilla obviously gave Naledi a cold shoulder, like, nah, we're fine, we're cool, but knowing that deep down we ain't cool about it. So I felt like there's a clip that's missing there. Like we needed to see something. I felt like we needed to see something. And also, while Tato and Kamu were having a conversation, the girls were also having a conversation about it. That's why I think Kamu said on her diary sessions that she knows very well that people were talking about her and she doesn't care, something like that. So we were shooting a lot was shooting, like no shut something, like there was a lot a lot. So they went home, right? And then when they got home, Naledi, Neo, yeah, Naledi and Neo were in the room, and then they were having like kind of like conversations, but Naledi was trying to vent out actually. Mara Neo nasita because Neo doesn't want to get into this thing. Yeah, balaba go remember gossip, you know, like Neo nasita, like Neo nasenya go tsena mo dating, like nasenya go nna mo between Kamohelo and Naledi drama and stuff. So Nasimo, you know. So what do you call this? Neo started talking about dinner actually. Yeah, they started talking about dinner and Neo initiated that they should cook, have a meal at home, cook together, and then after that they can go clubbing. Right? Sharp. Tato entered the room. Siam Tanda entered the room. Coffee No Milk also was in the room. And then okay, no, before that Naledi was like, yeah, I feel like it's a good idea because nna ke nyako tswele o mongwe so and a ke nyako fitlha ko and then tshwantse re split the pile and stuff, which I felt like it was so wrong because she was trying to be a bit funny. Kakamu. Yes, they're in an altercation about Wani, but I felt like she was trying to make a joke that was unnecessary also. Or like, oh and like, how can you call another person that? I felt like it was so wrong. And also the bill thing, like, nobody like a man, you say, like, why about Kadile? Why about Kadile? Like, I wanted to hear her like, oh, like a man, kisho no ilobilela. Kisho, like, kisho. I'm definitely sure that no ilobilela. Anyway, so I felt like the Omuwena kind of thing was so unnecessary because you said you're becoming the bigger person here, but still you like you still calling her that. So I felt like it was unnecessary. So at the end, that was the end actually of episode 2. At the end, before closing off, Tada said, why you do her na le nasa bolela ka yena, so I do na o bolela ka mang, and o para le gore o bolela ka batho le reng ba teng ka morumo. But then you were having a conversation with Kamu about Naledi, and Naledi wasn't there. So why are you having a problem with Naledi having a conversation about other people that are not there? Like, you taking sides, bro. Like, you literally taking sides. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you literally taking sides. Literally taking sides. Like, you've never called them together and be like, guys, let's talk about this. You've never heard Naledi's side. You just heard Kamo's side because you had a conversation with Kamo at the wine farm. What about Naledi's side? What about taking Naledi and sitting down with Naledi and talking to him? And if that happened, we didn't see it because it was not in the episode, So after that, I went on and watched Salome's reviews, because she also have 2 videos based on the reviews, like episode 1 and episode 2. So on episode 2, you can see that she's kind of irritated when recording episode 2, and also she mentioned that what kind of a person her sister is, and that's why her sister was like talking the way she was talking. But then at the same time, I felt like Salome Melela Usahai. Like Salome Melela Usahai. Like, obviously, if Kamu was not Salome's sister, Nagasi reacted the way I reacted in the video in Yahai. Literally, it was gonna be a different story. But then just because of these sisters, obviously, Melela. But I felt like the actors would be like, no, I can Melele. And thanks to Naledi's subscribers coming and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. The energy was so I don't like Naledi, but I'm just gonna be nice kind of vibes, I'm not saying in a bad way. I really, really love Salome and her vlogs, but I felt like that vibe was unnecessary on that video. And then on Naledi's video, because I also watched Naledi's video, review video, she was explaining everything, and also throwing jabs there and there that basically she kind of grew Tato's numbers. That might be the case, but you're not alone. Also, other YouTubers who were there, they also grew Tato's numbers, because they're also there. They're also in the house. And they're also part of some altercations like Gamu. Gamu grew also Tato's numbers because she was part of the altercation, and other YouTubers who were also sweet, they also grew Tato's numbers. Anyway, that was the end of my review and a bit of opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to say I hope on the next episode I'm gonna see more of Neo. I'm gonna see more of Daddy G because I want to see more of them. When it comes to Zile and mixing wines, yala papa, they're doing the very same thing.
They gave us 2 wines. They were all red, ne? Can't they are different? I took one glass and poured to another one and drank at the same time. Because Beer is beer, man. Wine is wine, man.
I'm kidding, but then like I literally love. I love him. I love him so much. I love him so much. Like I love Zile. Zile, Daddy G. I literally love them. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Because I want matata, but I want to see more of them. I want to see more of them. You know, like I hope or wish some altercations can move to like them, like not them fighting, but like seeing more of them, seeing more of drama between others and not Naledi or Kamo, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and without wasting any time, I'm just gonna close it up. I'll see you guys on my next review, because I'm definitely gonna do another review when they are posting the third episode, which is next week. So please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, reshare it, and I'll catch up with you guys on another episode. Bye.